What's up, everybody? Hopefully you guys are doing good as always. Today, I'm on a mission to try to find checkmates that were done by castling. I think that those types of checkmates are just so weird and so fascinating to me, and they're very cool, and so I want to go ahead and try to use the chessbase software to find real game examples where a player castled, and by doing so, he delivered checkmate. Before I actually go ahead and find some of these games, make sure you guys comment down below some more weird types of checkmates, and you'll see the method that I use to actually find the game. So using this method, if you guys want me to actually find some other cool and weird checkmates, make sure you leave them down below, and I'll definitely go ahead and make videos about other types of checkmates. Regardless, let's begin. So what I have opened is the Mega Database 2020, which contains over 8 million chess games, and I'm going to filter through all of these games using the filter list option on chessbase. It's a very cool option, and what I'm going to go on to is I'm going to go on to the maneuvers tab, which I'm already on, and because really castling is a type of maneuver. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select white or black, because I don't care if white or black castles. It doesn't matter to me. And I'm going to press the king because the king is going to move. And I don't know where the king is going to move from and to. I guess, because it's white or black, it could be e1, it could be e8. So I don't want to actually specify where the king is moving from or to. And instead, I'm just going to do a checkmate. And so what is this going to do? It's going to find all of the games where a white or black king moved from one place to another, and by doing so delivered checkmate. Of course, this isn't only castling. A king can move from d1 to d2 and then, deliver checkmate as well. Like, it doesn't have to be castling, but hopefully I'll also get some castle checkmates by finding this. Of course, it's going through 8 million games, so it's going to take a while. In fact, we already have 20 games found, so I'm actually going to stop right here at 30 games. And just go ahead and go through what I found. So the first game is actually a Paul Morphy game, which is quite interesting. Let's open this one up. So here, yeah, exactly, castles into checkmate. That's just a very beautiful castle. Of course, the queen defends here, and I actually want to see, because it doesn't look like there's too many moves in this game. So I want to see how the king managed to go all the way down the board in this game, and I'm also interested where is the a1 rook. I'm pretty sure what happened here is that Paul Morphy decided to start the game without the a1 rook, and he still managed to walk the black king down the whole board by sacrificing some material, walking the whole king down the board, and in the end, to top it all off, it does a checkmate by castling. That's very cool. Let's go ahead and try to find some other examples here. Well, here's one example, as you see in the little preview right here. Instead of castling, we just have a king moving and also doing checkmate. So this is an example that it doesn't work, so let's move on. Here, the king moved and again did check. Well, wait a minute, can't the king castle in this example? Let's open this one up. I'm surprised why the king went to d2. Yeah, exactly. Can't the king castle and do checkmate? It looks like it can, so that's very annoying. Why didn't Lasker here decide to castle? If anything, I would actually give the win to black here because of that embarrassing final move. You should definitely castle in that position. Anyways, let's continue in our search. None of these seem to be castle. Oh, here's one actually for black this time, where black castles into checkmate. Very nice. The king, again, walking all the way to the other side of the board. How many moves was this one game in? I can actually open this up. It was in 31 moves, which is very nice. Yeah, the game managing to get the king to the other side of the board. I'm actually wondering how he managed to do this, because the king right here seems pretty safe. So let's actually see how he managed to get the white king from here to the center of the board. Or actually not to the center, to the other side of the board. So he sacrificed a pawn here and then used his queen to force the king to the center of the board, or to the other side of the board. And that's very nice use of the queen. Let's go ahead and look at a few more here. Oh, this is a different one. For right now, we've only found ones where you castle and then the rook here does a check, like along the rank. But here we actually have one along the file, and I'm very happy that he did not play rook to f1. I'm sure that Lasker would play rook to f1 here to do the checkmate, but I'm very happy that he castled instead of playing rook to f1. That's a much more beautiful. And wow, the bishop can't defend because of the pin. That's very beautiful. And this was only 19 moves. So how did this one come about? Let's quickly investigate. Okay. So trading some bishops. And wow, that is a beautiful move. That is such a beautiful knight sacrifice. Because it's forced. That's the beauty of it. Of course, if black didn't have to take this, then this is just, it's a bit of a waste of a move because black just won't take. But here, it's forced to take, which runs into castle mate. That's very beautiful and a very nice find. And so I think this will wrap up the video. We looked at a couple of examples. If you guys want me to look at more checkmating examples, if you guys want me to look at other, castling to checkmate, if you guys want me to just look at other types of maneuvers that lead to a checkmate, make sure you guys leave that down below. I'd be happy to go ahead and find some. This type of thing just really fascinates me. I love finding these games and looking at how players manage to embarrass their opponents so badly. So hopefully I won't get embarrassed in my own games like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.